Hi everyone. To do with the depression. Sorry, it's another depression vid, by the way, for anyone that is watching. But to do with the depression, I'm in the fight of my life to do with this. At the moment, I feel that I'm losing the fight. Basically, I had something happen fairly recently, just about a week ago, and basically it spiraled me down with the depression. It got so bad that the doctor was pretty close to being called. Basically, my feelings were messed about with a bit. This reason I went so heavily into the depression. So it wasn't great, to be honest. But I am trying my best to combat the depression I'm suffering. The thing is, if I lose the battle with this, I lose my life. So I really want to, fight this tooth and nail, to be honest. I'm making positive steps. I joined a meetup, hiking, walking group meetup site. So I went on my first walk yesterday, and that helped actually a fair bit. It did make me feel much better because it's outdoors, and luckily I got in before it started snowing heavily as well. So yeah, it was a really good walk, and it was up my local park. Started there. Went through a place called Snuff Mills, and just the local countryside, really, into the local countryside a bit. So it was a pretty nice walk, and that did help. But at the moment, due to the depression, when I get that bad, I'm not able to do any projects. Like I got Pathfinder that I want to run next month, which I'm doing fortnightly. Because, as I say, if I done 2 or 3 games in a month, that would put a bit of pressure off for me, to be honest, and I'll be able to handle it much better. So that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the Inner Sea guide at the moment, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to pick that up this Thursday. I've got the Pathfinder Beastery 3 that my mate's got all of at the moment. I'll be giving him the money to cover for that pretty soon, because I can't wait to get my bloody little hands on that one. So I'm looking forward to that. But due to depression, as I say, I mean, it can get pretty bad, so I'm not able to finish off some projects like the Dreadfleet and stuff like that. It can be a while before I get back to stuff like that. Like, I've done a bit of painting, but there could be quite a bit of time, a few weeks, where I'm doing no painting, nothing. I'll end up in my bedroom a lot and that, because I'm just too down, too depressed. But as I say, I'm making changes, positive changes. Not just that, I've actually changing my diet as well. I put instead of ordinary sugar in my tea, I'm now putting canderel in. I'm actually more self-conscious about what I put inside of me, so I'm trying to lessen down the fatty foods as much as possible. I'm actually trying to become more health conscious, basically, than me. So yeah, I'm trying my best with things. Hopefully, over the coming months I should feel much better, because it's not been long since my nan passed away, to be honest. And considering what happened, the last 12 months, I mean, it's not just 3 people in my family passing away, plus that includes my beloved nan. I looked after her for years being a full-time carer, living carer. I had my granddad die on my birthday, and even just before Christmas, my uncle passed away, and the dog almost, our family pet dog almost died, as I said in the previous YouTube vid, but she had to have a hysterectomy. She's recovered now and drove me up the wall with going out and stuff, but I prefer that rather than the way she was, so that's a good thing. But yeah, it had been a really rotten year, to be honest, on top of what I went through, in the past with extremely bad neighbours that pretty much almost drove me to suicide, and just all sorts of bad things have happened over the years. But I'm trying my best to put the bad stuff behind me, but sometimes you do end up dwelling on it. You end up reflecting back on it, and you think, what's the point? What's the use? That you're useless, that you're no good. Hello, even in the past when I was younger, I mean, I thought, well, no one's going to miss me if I died. Just put me in the back garden and just forget about me, not worry about me. So, like, those sort of feelings that I've suffered from. And I don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to suffer like I have anymore. I want to start looking forward and just making those changes and just having a good time as well. Because I'm sick at the moment because of depression, but I do want to be able to, enjoy myself, especially when it's with the role playing as well, because I really enjoy role playing above anything else, even with my wargaming, which I also love, but role playing is my first love, so I really do enjoy that. Sorry, it's going to be a long vid, so I'm sorry about this, but yeah, it ain't easy for me. As I say, I'm doing my best. I am gonna fight this tooth and nail, and I am gonna win this. I am gonna defeat this. I mean, I've suffered from depression all my adult life anyway, but it's just been, lately it's been really, really bad. I mean, I suffered one nervous breakdown because of the bad neighbours and other things that have happened to me. But I had family, that supported me in that and helped me, so that's a really great thing. But now I'm at a point where I'm trying to think positive with the future. There's the shop idea, which could go ahead. Going to see how things go with that. I've been thinking a bit more about this. It's going to hopefully I'll have about 150 RPGs when the shop launches. I'm going to have half a dozen tables. There's going to be a settee, because you can pick up a nice decent settee second hand anyway, so it's not going to cost the earth, and sell teas, coffees and sandwiches, just snack food mainly. May end up doing some foods that you can just pop in the microwave or something like that. I've also considered about jacket potatoes or something like that. I'll have to see how things go and what sort of shop I end up with, because one that I looked at, I just went, so I'm trying to think forward rather than looking back. You just can't help it, reflecting back on the past and what you've been through. I mean, I did one of the hardest bits in my life has changed in the past video, and I did discuss about the stuff that happened into my childhood and stuff like that. And that reflects to do with me now and the depression because of what happened then. And it should be important that it's what's happening now and not what's happening in the past. So that's what I'm trying to concentrate on the here and now as well as the future, and hopefully that things will turn around and I will be feeling much better. Hopefully I'm going to put a target, by the time I reach my 39th birthday end of May, that I would have sorted things out and I would be in a better frame of mind, feeling much better than I am now, which I'm out the deepest part of this depression, but it's not, I'm not 100% there yet. I will be. I'm just glad that I'm glad that I've lost actually a fair bit of weight, because the jeans I wear 36 are now feeling baggy on me. So I think I'm down to a 34-inch jeans, or as the Americans call them, pants. So I'm glad of that. I think I must be down to about, because I was 16 stone 3 pounds, I think I must be down to about 15 and a half, probably less than that. I'll find out soon anyway, because that's right, some scales, because you haven't got any at the moment. But that I'm glad of, making those positive changes with my food and everything else. Yeah, I'm glad of that, and I'm looking forward to, as I say, looking forward to my role playing. I'm looking forward to the carrying on with my wargaming and stuff like that. I should be posting some more videos fairly soon. I want to do a couple of RPG type videos as well, so I haven't really done much to do with that. So I'll try my best. I'm going to fight this, and hopefully I'll be feeling much better soon. I'm sorry this is such a long video. I just needed to get my feelings down on here, and basically, hopefully, as I said, I will be feeling better soon, and I'm going to win this. I'm going to win this fight with depression, because the other option ain't barely worth thinking about. Right, that's it, 'cause I'm running at 12 and a half minutes. Till next time.